For 7 incredible years, Dynamite Genie Parker has been at the very top of the women's division, and tonight will be her 90th title defense, but tonight, facing a very different sort of opponent in Tiana of the Sectarians.
This next match, 1 fall, 15 minutes, is for the RWL Women's World Championship.
Well, here beginneth the malarkey, huh, Dom?
Pretty much so, Tex.
This is indeed a truly great moment for the Sectarians. One we have waited for some time. The great Genie Parker defending her championship against my daughter Tiana. Your very long run with that title is ending this night. You have dominated your sphere for far too long, and in defiance of the sectarian ways, you will not embrace our darkness, which makes you a non-believer and an apostate. Because tonight, Tiana has foreseen the end of your reign in the eyes of Vulcan, and she has also seen the inception of ours. Tiana will rule as Women's World Champion, and therefore, Genie Dynamite, your year-long legacy will be shattered and hurled asunder. You have failed to take us seriously, Parker. Despair in the knowledge of your ugly ignorance, and prepare for the end of what matters to you.
Frankly, I'm concerned for Parker in this one. She doesn't drop matches, title matches especially, but this situation with Tiana and the Sectarians, most of Genie's matches usually don't involve seconds at ringside. But here, Tiana has Amanda Robinson with her, and you know what happens when she's around. Bad stuff. Genie's not accustomed to dealing with hangers on at ringside, and that could be a disadvantage for the Women's World Champ.
They get crazier and crazier every week, and now they've got more people. I don't know. I just don't.
Mr. Memphis Million 2025 was not gonna let Parker be out here with these nuts by herself. So yes, the very rarest of Genie Parker matches with actual seconds at ringside. And that's probably gonna be a contributing factor making things a little harder than usual for the champ.
I'm definitely not feeling Amanda at ringside either. Trust and believe she's gonna be a major distraction. Guess that's why Genie's making this rare exception, having Eddie Gunz standing by to back her up for her 90th title defense. And guys, I really do hope this sinking feeling in my stomach is just bad catering.
Yeah, I'm not used to Genie having people at ringside either.
Yes, sir. Genie's title reign started small, and it just got bigger and bigger, and like a snowball rolling down a hill. And oh man, I'm not too crazy about this match with Tiana.
The challenger, representing the Sectarians and joined at ringside by Amanda Robinson from Harlem, New York, Tiana.
Huh, I wasn't crazy about her when she wasn't a sectarian.
Her opponent joined at ringside by Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz from Richmond, Virginia. She's an RWL double champion and the Women's World Champion. The sexy soul sister of the squared circle, the Queen Dynamite. Genie Parker.
Well, this is a very different situation from the norm. Customarily, Genie Parker's title defenses are contested with practically no one at ringside at all. usually just one-on-one, but with Amanda Robinson standing ringside and Mr. Ringside standing backing up Genie Parker, who knows what's going to happen?
That's my thought exactly. Don, I don't know. Well, let's hope for the best and expect the worst. Referee Charles Lucero sounds the bell. They come center ring. They lock it up, collar and elbow. Parker right away takes her down. There's a splash. Genie Dynamite back up on her feet first. There's a kick to the side of the head of Tiana. There's a stomp to the back. Tiana being stretched by Dynamite Genie Parker as Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz looks on. The Memphis Millionaire out here backing the Queen this evening. And Genie Parker misses with the stomp, locks up. Tiana has her up over the shoulders, slams her down to the canvas hard. Genie Parker gathers her back up again, goes behind on her, and boom! Knee right to the head of Tiana. Down she goes. Oh, the sectarians ain't sectarianing too good right now. Genie Parker with a right to the back of the head. And Tiana gets whipped to the ropes again. There's an elbow to the face from Genie Dynamite. Parker rounds her up. There's a hard right, and here we go. Oh, a set of aerobic running kicks from Genie Parker, and a spin kick takes Tiana down, and Amanda Robinson, no doubt, already getting an equalizer into the ring. Well, who didn't see that coming, huh? Genie Parker, wheelbarrow front slam, nose first into the mat goes Tiana. Charles Lucero ditching that chair unattended to the cover, and Tiana gets the kick out, and Parker sure didn't like that. Genie Dynamite all the way up on the top turnbuckle. Tiana's laid out. Boom! Elbow across the chest, and here's another cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. But the referee is right there, but only a 2 count. Parker looking over at Mr. Ringside like, what have I got to do here? Tiana rolls to the outside. Oh, yeah. Genie Parker's provoked, all right. Gets a hold of Tiana from behind. Gets her by the scruff of the neck. Slams her head into the lip of the apron, and down she goes right back up again thanks to Genie. Tiana opens up with a set of shots. Sets up a clubbing blow to the chest and takes Parker down to the floor with the referee counting. Tiana, deceptively strong. There's that deadlift on Genie Parker all the way up in the middle of the air, and she's going to crash into the floor. Oh, man. Tiana gathers Parker back up. The referee trying to get him back inside the ring, but finally it does happen. Genie being rolled back inside the ring by Tiana. Tiana makes her way back inside. Parker gets a hold of her. Genie Dynamite pitches her up against the ropes. What we got going on here? Woohoo! Look at this right here. Oh, man, reverse fly swatter face first into the mat, and another distraction from the referee means we ain't going to get a decent count. Charles Lucero fiddling with that damn turnbuckle, and Tiana gets the kick out again. I believe this is the plan Amanda Robinson had in mind all along, and well, Genie Parker's not buying it. Oh, man. Genie Parker rounds up Tiana in a deadlift and slams her to the mat. Parker rounds her up, goes behind. There's that rising knee to the head again. Down goes Tiana. Tiana counters with both boots to the chest of Parker. Genie rolls out to the floor. Tiana takes her way up to the top turnbuckle. Here she comes. Oh! Whoa! Did you see that? Caught her into a power slam. You can't fool Genie Parker. Slammed down to the floor. Goes Tiana. Again, the ref counting. Parker rounds her up. There's the hot kiss at the end of the wet fist, and down goes Tiana again. Again, the Women's World Championship on the line here, but Genie Parker has been pretty dominant so far. Although the interference of Amanda Robinson has already robbed her of a possible win already. And again, Amanda Robinson. Going back to that turnbuckle one more time. Genie Parker showboating for the fans in Philly. They do love her out here too. Tiana locked up, whipped to the ropes. All the way up, all the way down. Spawn buster from Genie Dynamite. Parker gets a hold of Tiana. Snap suplex. Look at this, he rolls it over. And again, referee Charles Lucero fiddling with that turnbuckle. Can't see all this wonderful stuff happening behind him. There's a suplex with another pin and a bridge, and the referee is still out to lunch fixing the damn turnbuckle. Oh, man. Genie Parker starting to get a little bit frustrated, I think. Oh, yeah. Here she comes. And whoa, misses with that spinning clothesline. That would have been cool if she'd nailed it. Tiana must have weaved out of the way. There's a shot to the back of the head. A kick to the midsection from Tiana. Tiana with a right. Has Parker up over the shoulders in a fireman's carry. There's a Samoan drop. And she does a mean Samoan drop. That ain't no joke. Tiana deadlifts the women's world champion again. Has her all the way up. And oh man, she's going to come down hard. Again, face first into the canvas. Tiana starting to turn things around here after being dominated for most of this matchup. Tiana sets Parker up against the ropes. There's a hard right. Blatant choke with the top rope. And Tiana's going to do anything she has to win this match. Gets a hold of Parker. Whips her to the ropes. There's an elbow that takes Genie Parker down to the mat. Amanda Robinson can't tell what she's feeling with that mask on. There's a clothesline from Tiana. A swing and a miss from Parker. A rebound off the ropes. There's a back body drop. Tiana Marquez moves in on Genie Parker, and there's a spine buster. And down goes Genie. Here's a pin. We can see a new champ. 1, 2. But no, Genie Parker powering out again. Oh man, Tiana's more than a little bit upset. I was about to say the P word. Parker rounded up again into another deadlift slam by Tiana. Genie Parker making her way to the corner. She could be, whoa, Mr. Ringside, Mr. Memphis Million getting involved with Tiana with some choice words for the sectarian. Parker sneaks up behind her, gets her in the reverse dragon sleeper. There's the leg drop. A big, thick calf right across the throat. 1, 2, 3. That is going to do it. Genie Parker for the 90th time defending the Women's World Championship.
The time was 6 minutes and 53 seconds. Your winner, and still, Women's World Champion Dynamite Genie Parker.
I think it's safe to say that the Queen and her Memphis Millionaire will be celebrating this win tonight. What a terrific win for Dynamite Genie Parker against odds. Those sectarians, I knew they were going to get up to no good. It was definitely far from a conventional match. Mr. Ringside interceding on behalf of his lady Dynamite Genie Parker, allowing her just enough time to land in that beautiful leg drop. And we'll be right back with more in just a moment.